Hello everybody, welcome to the official replay cast of the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships Group I Round 2 match between Copto and his Necromantic and Bigadin and his humans. Bigadin won the toss, chose to receive. I can tell you that these two guys are the play-in qualifiers in this group. Bigadin through Belgian Bowl and Copto through Federación Mexicana de Blood Bowl. And if we look at the group, we can see that Bigadin drew to Nasha and Copto lost to Colian. So they've both got everything to do to get back into this tournament. Copto's got a completely standard 2 wolf build, 3 block, 4 guard. And Bigadin's got a pretty standard human team. He's gone for block on the ogre and catcher rather than dodge, which is completely reasonable, but he does only have 3 guard, which is obviously a little bit guard light for NAF style. Customization wise, Bigadin has the incredible predator thing there on this guy, so this guy's amazing, and he's got loads of other customizations. They've painted their teams. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, using the secondary colours to tell those players apart. What a legend! Might be the customizations as well, right? Gets the power on the second hit. God, that's my favourite. That's my favourite line in that song, Baron Bucky. Thank you for that. He blitzes the Wraith. I mean, big value if you get rid of a Wraith. I guess he didn't have an easy blitz. So it makes sense. Oh, maybe he could have had an easy blitz though. Yeah, maybe he could have done, right? He could have hit with the ogre here, and then he could have blitzed this one. So, not a great fan of that blitz. TBH. It's particularly bad, isn't it, if you roll a 1 and you just don't get the blitz at all? That's the problem. That's the problem with that play. It's the dodge off to not be served. Blitzing this dude without frenzy and claw. That's a bit sad, isn't it? You should be able to find a blitz you can make. I mean, he could have done it. He could just blitz this. Probably should just blitz this guy. At least blitz somebody who's. He could have blocked this guy, couldn't he? Put the fleshy in there and then blitz this one if he powered him. Stuff like that. I think you've got to go for wolf blitzes when possible. Funny enough, Chunter did quite a good job of denying me wolf blitzes, but then of course a wolf blitz isn't that good versus Skaven anyway, so I didn't even mind. Makes the foul appearance and gets the knockdown. Oh, it's because of Predator the musical. I've just realised. I thought it was quite random. God. Yeah, it is a predator claw, isn't it? It's amazing. Gets the knockdown on the fleshy. I got it in the end. I mean, I am mentally broken at this point. I have to say. Copto's doing a decent defense here, isn't he? I mean, he does have Necro, which are pretty good at standing in the way. But looks like there could be a bit of penetration over here. And in fact, potentially a hit on the ghoul, isn't it? A tackle mighty hit on the ghoul. There is going to be a tackle mighty hit on the ghoul. So maybe something should have been over here. Because this ghoul is going to get it. Might even reroll this. I mean, I think he might have rerolled that if he didn't power, honestly. Rolled an instant one. That could have been the fleshy doing that, couldn't it? And then sorry, the zombie moved that and the fleshy could have come back, but then it doesn't really come back anyway. But it is turn 4, so it's okay to get there. I think the fleshy going to where the wraith was would have just kind of fine, maybe? Actually, it followed, didn't it? So 1, 2, 3. You're probably better to try and get the fleshy over. It's funny because he had kind of got in the way, and as soon as I said he's kind of got in the way, he hadn't got in the way because now there's this little breakaway. But I guess he's still only got 3 players, hasn't he? No, was it? Well, in that case, I'm an absolute maroon. An absolute maroon. This probably could have rushed, couldn't it? Was that a rush? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Tempting to do the rush there, isn't it? Directly in front. And then you can't really hit anything. I would have stopped that too, didn't he? Charge 5. Wait, well, there was a dodge. So he stood up. He just stood up. Oh, dodge away from the flesh golem. Right. No, yeah, fair enough. I thought I'd missed him. I thought he'd just like stood up and gone there or something. Do you know what I mean? Like how people misclick sometimes. I just thought he'd done like a 6+ dodge and I just hadn't noticed it. Which wouldn't surprise me. Alright, he gets the claw on the tackle mighty. But if he knocks down this fleshy, he's golden. Oh, and he's made a Kaz here. Not a fan of this. Don't you want to block this first and then just come through here? That seems like what I would have wanted to do. Oh, I just didn't even realise this was a zombie. Okay, but still. Thanks, Miko-san. It wasn't quite that bad. It wasn't quite that bad. Oh, and this is his play. Okay, right. Do you know what? I can't tell who the flip is on which team. Let's make this red and blue. I thought this was like just all Bigadin's players, and I just thought he was going to smash through here, and then turns out half the players that I thought were his linos were zombies. Oh well, there we go. Rando removal, pretty good. 5+ dodging. Like, you just really don't want to do this, do you? But you could. Oh! No, errata. Yeah, just got to surf it. Should have waited 16 days. If only they'd get it updated that fast. Right, again he's on. If he knocks down the fleshy, he's looking pretty good, isn't he? He's got to knock down the fleshy and then like dodge away. But like he's really good if he knocks down the fleshy and dodges, it's over. I feel like that should have been a blitz. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this a dicing? Okay, he did rush to fill, fair enough. You're still going to make the foul appearance though. I think it was worth just, like, he's used so many players here, I think it was worth just the 1 in 9 dodge, honestly, just to get up and be in a cage. Not a great fan of spending everybody to do this. Wait, he blitzed and then didn't move. He did the blitz and then just didn't move. That has to be like a misclick, right? Because he would have at least gone here. No, so that was obviously terrible. But, you know, time pressure and everything. That's probably what it was. Sorry, Miko-san. It'll be on sometime. I had my game, and then these two. I don't know if it's the 3rd or 4th game. I had to do 4 replays, and this is the 2nd. So. Oh my god, frenzy trap. Gets away with it. This is a 2 into 1. Gets the full pow. Makes the catch. Alright, well he can probably not have done that. Works out great, but like surely you could have blocked in here and like done something like that and around. I think was better. Because now you need the power, don't you? Doesn't get it. Yeah, seen lots of Necros practice for next edition, yeah. And there we go. Bigadin just about gets his drive done. Nearly got robbed by the by the Necro Blitz, but he actually really good half for him, wasn't it? He's made 3 cars, no regens. 3 out of 3 failed to regen, and obviously he's lost his ghoul for the second half in his drive. So it's terrible now for Copto, isn't it? Absolute panic stations for him. As much as I didn't get any good dice versus Chuntra, at least it wasn't as bad as this. Chaining his Wraith forward for the 1 turn. He ain't got enough players. I don't know why he's trying this. Like, he hasn't even done it. Like, he could have done it, couldn't he? If he'd powered, actually, he could have done. He could have pushed it there. He could have actually, if he'd rolled the push, he could have pushed it to here, and this zombie could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the wolf could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush, passed it to him, and then he would have been 2 squares in. Then this one could have blocked him, and he'd been 3 squares in. So he actually could have got the 1 turn, but I mean, it was just so insanely low odds that he should have just given up on it and just punched the claw. Just gone for the sword. Vicious ref loses a wraith. Well, there you go. My complaints of bad dice in my game now look stupid, don't they? Because at least this didn't happen. It's sad though, isn't it? It's sad that this can happen in Blood, but I think it's just rubbish. Honestly, when this happens, it's just stupid, isn't it? You know. And people might say that you can battle away and, you know, get a result. You can, if your opponent's rubbish. But if your opponent isn't rubbish, you just lose this game. There's nobody in the World Championships who isn't going to lose this game, is there? You just lose. 8 players. You've done nothing wrong, and your Wraith's dead. Now, you can say he could have played the first half better, Copto, and maybe if he had, he'd be 1-0 up at this point. So maybe he could have got a draw. But the point is, from that kickoff event, it's just stupid, isn't it? Oh wow, that's incredible, Jay. Yeah, dodgy snack would have still worked, right? On a 2 on a 1. Dodgy snack, that wraith would have been gone. It's like it's less odds, isn't it? 1 in 6 instead of like. Can't be bothered to work out what it is at the moment. 1 in 3-ish. Dodgy snap. Apple. That's one of the things, that is honestly one of the weaknesses of Necro, isn't it, right? As good as regen is, when it ever works, the fact that they can't power Apple is annoying. Like, you're just so susceptible to just like a random KO on a fleshy or a wraith. Obviously more likely on a wraith, because they've got thick skull, but still, you're just so susceptible, like just random KOs. No, it's not the same odds, is it? You can get KO'd in a vicious ref, isn't it? Oh, is it not? Is it not? Oh my god, I was thinking it was your own injury. Yeah, it's a vicious ref. Is a vicious ref like 2 to 6 stunned and a 1 sent off? I was thinking you rolled. I was thinking to throw a rock. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, like, you'd have still been screwed by Dodgy Snack, wouldn't he? You'd have still lost his Wraith for the drive. Stupid. Yeah, throw. I mean, it's less bad than throw a rock, obviously. Throw a rock was insane. Yes, Jerry, yes. And I mean, it's essentially the same on the. In this case, wasn't it? If you're going to roll the 1, it's essentially the same. Oh. Nice sidestep, wasn't it, to go there, I think. So you've got to try and get away next turn. But like, it's such a scramble. It's such a diabolical scramble. Do you just surf and then dodge away? 2 into 1, then run, or do you blitz out back to the centre? I don't even know what you do here. Oh god, you dub skull. You fucking dub skull. Wait, is this not a blitz? Oh, that wasn't a blitz, oh god. I mean, that must have been a misclick, right? That just had to have been a misclick, surely. You can't stay there. That was surely a misclick from Copto. You know, maybe tilting. Maybe tilting at this point. How's the flesh eat? Cards in. Guy's powed. It made that hit. Is this right? That hit couldn't have been right, could it? Because he could have just gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or he could have, even with the follow, he could have still just come around and hit him. But if this is a push, if it goes there, you can't hit him on 2 dice, can you? Look at dog, Bigadin. And obviously, if you, or you could push him just up to there as well, but crazy. Anyway, he gets the power. But I'm sure that was a misclick from Copto, and he was meant to be a blitz. Just like everything's got knocked down that was in this area, wasn't it? It was like basically inevitable. 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 And you could have blitzed with a line, but it would have been a 1-day, wouldn't it? What's the point of that? It was really knackered. Oh dear. This is just sad, isn't it? It's just sad. It's just sad trying to do things when the game's gone this badly. Yes, I mean, I wasn't really suggesting it as a real thing. Like, he might have done that, but you don't really want to get your guy smashed by attack and you just go sideways so you can't get 2D, doesn't it? Like back or whatever, back to the side of the ball so you can get 2D. So it's just definitely a wrong blitz block to take. But even doing a wrong side step would have still caused him problems. Is the thing, isn't it? That's just fucked. This is the thing, innit? Like, you know, yeah, he could have done some things better, but just a Dyson, innit? I felt bad being 2 men down versus Rats. And he's like 4 men down or whatever. Now we can blitz him into a follow-up hit even, can't we? You could, what I think he should have done is move this guy first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? You move this guy 7 to there. And then first of all, he's closer in case things go wrong. Because, you know, like he might have, you might dub skull here, quad skull, and then he could do he could fail the dodge, right? Because he's got no rerolls left. So if you put this here straight away, if you roll the power, you can get him based. And second of all, if you push him, you can push him there, and then that sets up the 2D. So you might as well just move that guy there first, I think. I do think that's better to move that guy there first. And he could have gone for the pickup, right? Because if this guy was based from behind, he could have then gone for the pickup. And if he fails it, it's not so bad. So yeah, that would have been a nice optimization there that he could have made. This strangely isn't even that bad for Copto now, is it? Like, it's absolutely terrible. But it's crazily not actually that bad. He can rush there. And then he can 1D and then pick it up and potato. Gets the knockdown. Gets the pickup. Okay, well, he just wasn't far enough, was he? He couldn't outrun anything. God, that's a question, Miko Salva. Pass. I'll tell you when I look at all the groups after the game, okay? How does that sound? Tector did the best thing with Tector did the most impressive play with his 1-2. Definitely. Jimmy Fantastic has not been pretty impressive, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he could have played a bit better in both games. Probably wouldn't have done better than a draw in either, though. Still, I still think even playing like, you know, top form Jim, unaffected by nerves or time, would have still probably just drawn them both. Honestly, might have still just lost a just one square out, wasn't it? Just one square out, and then I probably would have drawn versus Chunter. Anyway, congratulations, Bigadin. Wins 1-0 versus Copto in Group I. They haven't updated yet, but when they are, Bigadin's on 4 points, which is good because he's Nessian versus Colian. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised to see Colian win every game in this group. So, good for Bigadin that you got the win there. Right, congratulations Bigadin, commiserations Copto. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.